Welcome once again to Shelf Life Book Reviews online. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video, which hopefully you do find informative. And the book that I'm reviewing for you this time out is one you will very seriously consider. And the book is The Ferryman by Justin Cronin. This edition is published by Doubleday Canada and it retails for $38. When I saw this, I thought immediately of Krista Berg's classic song Don't Pay the Ferryman, and I thought it had something to do with it. And in a way, an obscure way, it sort of does, because it involves a man who takes people across the rivers to another area. And the man who does it is Proctor Bennett. He is the ferryman. Now, he's on this island. It's a very remote island called Prospera, and it's very out of the way. It's not an island that most people would know about. And on the island, Prospera is where the administrators and the well-to-do live. And when people get to a stage where they're in their last stages of life, Proctor Bennett is the one who takes them across to what is called the nursery, and all their memories are wiped off. The slate is clean, and so basically they start again, and it's like rebirth in many ways. Now, his wife, Elise, is on the island too. Now, they're not exactly the most compatible. They have had their issues. But those on the nursery, when they're reborn, then many of them go to the annex. That is the third island. And that is where the workers are. And they're very disgruntled. They have menial work, menial tasks, and they keep trying to rebel against the social order. So the book is very complex. It's almost, I think, 540 pages. And admittedly, the first 100 pages are sort of a bit on the slow-moving side. So I've heard stories that people have given up. Well, don't give up. All good things come to those who wait. And because there's so many pages, obviously you're not going to get heart-stopping action every single page. You have to work toward your reward, so to speak. And the book is very rewarding by book's end. Now, Proctor Bennett is a very complex character. He finally realizes when he has to ferry his father over to the other side that his father says a lot of cryptic words to him. And they don't make sense at first, but he knows something is not right. And soon, Proctor Bennett has a very troubled sleep. He starts dreaming. Now, the interesting thing is those on Prospera do not dream. So he suddenly dreams. And in his dreams, he sees a lot of things, and he knows something is amiss on this remote island. He meets a girl called Thea. She's in the art world, and they have a very great relationship, kinship, companionship, and they're there for one another. So the deeper we get into the book, the more complex the characters become. And anyone who's read Justin Cronin's previous book, The Passage, knows that he has very complex characters. Nothing is ever black and white in a Justin Cronin book. And in this book, the deeper we get into, it sort of starts as a mystery, and it sort of escalates into like almost pure science fiction fantasy. But the islands, as we find out more and more about them and more about the people who inhabit it, we know this is not just an island, an elite island. It is filled with secrets, deception, murders, and much more. So if you're looking for a book that is long, it's on the long side, but like I said, once you get past the first about fifth of the book, you're well on your way to an exceptional read. So if you're looking for a different kind of book, go to your local bookstore and seek out The Ferryman. And if you get a chance, play Krista Berg's classic song, Don't Pay the Ferryman, because it reminds me of the book. So anyways, that's the book I wanted to draw to your attention this time out. Hopefully you will read it. Hopefully you will enjoy it. And please let me know if you do agree with my review. So thank you for watching it. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube or Facebook channels yet, please do so. And stick around. There's lots more book reviews to come. So until we meet again, stay safe, stay sane, stay in touch, and I will see you at the bookstore. Bye for now.